हे व्हाट इज अप। तो क्या हाल चाल, आ गया हूँ अब WWE के 25 का सेकंड गेम प्ले के साथ, और ये आज लास्ट खत्म करके ही उठने का है अपन लोग को। तो कंटिन्यू करते हैं आगे, क्या होने वाला है इसका आगे जर्नी में। म्यूटेनी, क्या म्यूटेनी प्यूटेनी देखते हैं।
Okay, let's go.
Than an actual wedded couple.
कैसे
That's
दिख
real
रही है भाई
unity,
बेटी।
unlike the current champions who
देखा
apparently
भाई।
used to date. I
एक
don't
समय
know
भाई
what
बहुत
went
फेवरेट थी।
wrong,
अब तो
but
फिलहाल
clearly
WWE
you
देखता ही
weren't
नहीं
meant for
उतना,
each
तो
other.
यार समय ही नहीं मिलता, कैसे देख। ऐसा एक समय फेवरेट
We
थी
are.
भाई।
But don't worry,
उससे
after we
पहले
relieve you of your
पेज
titles,
थी, उससे
all will
पहले
be well
फिर
in the
निक्की
world.
वेला भी
You
थी,
can get back
उससे
to
पहले
focusing
फिर
on mutiny, and
क्या
everyone
नाम
can
है,
rest easy that the
एजिली
unique
थी।
titles are still safe and sound
ये सब
with Team WWE.
अभी
last
फिर
thing.
एलेक्सा भी
CM
बढ़िया
Punk.
है।
We hear you're gonna be in the champ's corner.
एलेक्सा
We
भी
don't
बढ़िया,
need
सुका
anyone in ours,
सुका भी ठीक है,
since we
बढ़िया
have
है।
each other.
But
मजा
don't
आता है लोग
try
देख
any
We're coming
के। हाँ
for
ठीक
you.
है, आजा आजा। तुम लोग ऐसी मार खाएगा अभी, देखो तुम लोग फेवरेट हो सकता, पर नहीं गरुत्मान और उसकी गर्लफ्रेंड है।
This Unity title match is a regional championship in the same ring. The key phrase is the cover guy.
अरे भाई,
The champ kicks out at 1.5. This match is not going to end so soon. Oh, that didn't go as set designed.
आजा छुट्टी है, आजा। ओ भाई, ये तो रिवर्स कर देता है।
Effective dodge there.
आजा छुट्टी है आजा।
यार नहीं हो गया यार, पहले जाके बक 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 पेकी से मार खा रहा भाई, क्या होगा तेरा।
He just flipped the script there.
अरे कैसे, अरे भाई कैसे यार, तुम्हें शर्म है? कुछ शर्म आया है?
Tag made. Up and into the spine.
करे भाई ये करे।
Face first with the reverse STO. Here's the pin. Title could be decided.
The tag team
Huh.
champions retain.
भाई
Here are your winners, and still the NXT United Tag Team Champions, the Gentle Giants and Sweet.
They've done it. A well-deserved victory against tough competition.
And it's more than a win. This match is a reminder.
हमको तो डर लग रहा है कि सीएम ना बदले भाई, बट रूटीन सीएम। चलो स्वीटी बताओ।
That was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, Punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup. No problem, but I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
It's definitely a blow, especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well,
वॉर हो
right?
जाए साला,
We've
मजा
been here
आएगा,
before.
देखते हैं क्या होता है।
We have?
Yeah. This reminds me of our first date. We texted a bunch, and it was going well. But when we actually met up, it was awkward. The restaurant lost a reservation. Then we ended up eating at a taco truck and got stuck in the pouring rain. Despite everything that went wrong, you stuck around that night, and for a lot longer. It's the reason I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take down Mutiny.
Oh, to be fair, you drove and I couldn't leave. But thanks, that means a lot.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's
चलो
next.
चलो, प्यार
How
की
are we
बात
going
में
to counter
आगे चलो।
Mutiny getting stronger?
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to Raw, I only have live event matches lined up.
पकड़ मारो जो पकड़ भोसड़ी पकड़ ले पहन के लौड़े रुक तेरी बहन ले
बस हवा निकल गई।
भाई स्पॉटलाइट क्यों चालू करते हैं?
तो मेरे दोस्तों आज जो है बहुत जबरदस्त मौत का खेल होने वाला है।
पहले हम WWE में क्या होता था, पैर में कुर्सी फंसता था, फंस नहीं रहा यार। भाई इसी को फेंक दिया, बताओ।
गो 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 गो
मजा आ गया भाई।
Fatality.
Have your belt.
Paragon said you won it off EO in a card game.
कार्ड गेम
I
खेलता है?
did.
But then, what?
Then, the fire of my heart, the sun I orbit around, the one true love of my life, La Congaree.
You gave her the undisputed WWE Championship as a memento?
Yes.
Now I have neither title
Now
nor
I have neither my title
neither.
or my love.
You are ridiculous. It's obvious she didn't take the title to Mexico to remember you. She took it to...
It was
Lord.
a lie?
No.
No!
No.
I guess I'm...
Please tell her.
No.
फिर मार खाएगा तुम। ये क्या हो गया? चल। हाँ आई है भाई। इस देख रहा आई भी नहीं है, बेल्ट का मिल गया, बताओ शॉट।
What are you doing?
प्लीज प्लीज मुझे मत मारो, मुझे जीना है। मैं माँ बनने वाली हूँ, मुझे इस बच्चे को दुनिया में लाना है। I'm pregnant.
I don't give a fuck.
अरे यार किए तो। अरे अरे महाधारी यार। अरे क्या रे यार।
I may not have a brain, gentlemen, but I have an idea.
अबे बेल्ट तो जीत गई, अब क्या? उसके पास कैसे है? आए?
You can keep your so-called undisputed title. I knew it the second I held it. That is a bootleg replica belt.
Of course it is. Eel didn't tell you. She took the real belt with her. I didn't see any harm in using the fake one I took from that egomaniac Chosen to sell at Arenas.
अबे डुप्लीकेट के लिए इतना अबे मादरी।
Maybe Chosen.
I don't give a damn. Look, where did EO take the real WWE?
The WWE archives.
The WWE archives.
You are mutiny, see?
See, I'm mutiny through and through. Just trying to keep it on the down low so I can really stick it to WWE when they least.
Then you know mutiny's taking the belt there to destroy it with everything. When your friends erase the history of WWE forever, it will be a blow they will never recover.
I think I'll be there right on time.
ओ भाई ये क्या हो रहा है? तोड़ फोड़ हो रही है। आर्केड गेम सब तोड़ा जा रहा है। तोड़ पैक सारा डब्बा में क्या था? कुछ तो दिखा ही नहीं। मॉन्स्टर चालू, मॉन्स्टर ट्रक।
इसी भी मैं तेरी भैया छोड़ दूंगा।
बहन चो।
पी के ले प्रसाद चूतिए मारेगा। आजा उठ, मार पट तेरी माँ की। चल उठ बेटे उठ। रिवर्स। यहाँ पर क्या क्या देखते हैं ना। ओ भाई उठ। चलिए खत्म। गाड़ी का आवाज क्यों हुई? ओ भाई स्टीव ऑस्टिन की गाड़ी लेके आ गई है। कैरेक्टर तो बना है भाई, सही है।
The last time these two got their hands on each other, they almost tore the WWE archives down around them.
And the reaction to this superstar driving out in Stone Cold's
भाई
monster
बहुत
truck
मर्दाना
just
एंट्री है
about tore the
इसका।
roof off this building.
मर्दाना एंट्री कर रही है भाई।
Let's see if the superstar can keep on trucking once the bell rings.
स्टीव ऑस्टिन का क्यों कर दी एंट्री भाई?
The double champion is here, flashing
और
her
ये
gold
अच्छा
collection.
ये आजा।
This is a grand entrance for a woman who's made history.
क्या इसको ईओस का ये कि ईओस का
She is absolutely at the top of the women's division, and she's carrying the 2 championships to prove it.
ना मारेगा बहुत तेरे को। चला जा। जीती नहीं है पर बेटा चैंपियनशिप के लिए लड़ाई करवा दिया। बताओ, पिछला बार तो नकली दे दी, इस बार क्या है? इस बार मंगला बाजार का होगा।
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
आजा।
Came this close to effective. Sent into the corner. She's vulnerable. Up on the top turnbuckle.
अरे मार।
And now she gets
मार।
through the air and connects from ring post to ring. Up into the torture rack. Could that be enough to gain the title? Looking for the pin.
1, 2, 3.
New champion! And with that victory, the
जीत गए भाई, जीत गए, जीत गए।
WWE Championship belt is coming back to Raw and SmackDown, right where it belongs.
I don't know, Saxton. Right now, it looks like it might belong around that superstar's waist.
I am pretty sure this is the worst jet lag I've ever had.
That's because you've been around the world in 80 hours.
Seriously, that was a globe-trotting adventure. It's wild that after all that, you won the title back on SmackDown.
I like hearing that. You won the title. I should definitely be listed in the undisputed WWE Championship lineage.
You're every bit as legitimate as Cody.
Hey, we're all on the same team now.
I know. Old rivalries are set aside while we all stand together against our common enemy.
So inspiring. We should hum a patriotic song while you talk.
We're not close enough for you to give me crap, kiddo. Besides, I am pretty damn inspirational.
The voice of the...
That is my line, and you cannot afford the royalties.
You'd be surprised.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE.
अच्छा.
If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships.
अच्छा.
On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, JC Jane and Alexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series, with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement.
बहुत सारा.
But I have my own to make. It's not going to be JC Jane competing in the Unity title match. Because we're initiating Freebird rules. And I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours.
अच्छा.
In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
चलो तो आजा, देखा जाएगा. आजा.
Are you serious? It's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Lexis King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head towards Survivor Series.
Okay.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
CM Punk अपना टीम में है CM Punk. चलो चलो चलो.
You ready for this, Punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bailey. Oh, I was looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with it from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy territory. Knowing mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
Got it.
All right. Let's go put some idiots in their places.
NXT No Mercy. आ जावे
It's the
जल्दी.
Unity champs, ready to show no mercy to their mutiny opponents.
ओ भाई.
It must not have been easy to step aside and allow another guy to defend the titles that you rightly earned.
Maybe it wouldn't have been easy for you, Corey, but that just shows the unique, dare I say, unity that this team has. It's the reason they've been so successful.
अबे स्वीटी चल कैसे रही है देखना. भाई स्वीटी चल कैसे रही है.
The Unity champs have a new face, but are hoping for the same old result when they defend their titles.
चलो आगे चलो.
And the challengers from Mutiny taking full advantage of Freebird rules.
Watching the Unity titles fall into their enemies' hands has been a black mark on Mutiny itself.
Not that you can tell with their predictably dark and cliched color scheme. Someone had to say it.
Bailey hopes your presence is
audience
enough to
तो
bring
हंस रहा है
these
इसको
NXT titles home.
NXT Unity. मैं हमको लगा था माय राइज में रॉ स्मैकडाउन खिलाएगा तो NXT के साथ ही खिलवा दिया पूरा. भाई इसका बाल देख रहा अनाउंसर का. ओह भाई.
Introducing the challengers, the team of Lexis King and Bailey.
मार खाएगा तुम लोग बड़ी जोर.
And their opponents, Sweet and CM Punk.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
आज है ना भाई का लफड़ा करने का मन है क्या जिसकी भी गांड में दमे आ गया है.
Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bailey onto their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
तेरी बहन की चूत तू बहन के लौटे संजय तू बहन के लौटे संजय दत्त है तू बहन के लौटे खन्ना वाला गाना ला दे बदमाशी वाली पी ले रहा तेरे बाप की बहन की चूत.
भाई मुझे माफ कर दो भाई मेरे मुंह से निकल गई गलती से आज बार कभी किसी को नहीं बोलूंगा.
खाओ माँ कसम.
Shot to the face gets him out.
बहन के लंदन होता तुम्हें.
Irish whip from Punk on Bailey.
And Punk follows it up with a knee.
प्रसाद मिला घुटना से. Oh.
Vintage CM Punk. This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag. We've seen the defending champs win matches with the whirlwind
अच्छा.
splash. And now
Whirlwind
it's CM
splash.
Punk's turn.
Huh?
What? Did that just happen?
Yeah.
I can't believe this. CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be
क्या
happening
है
right
ये?
now.
भाई हमको क्यों स्टार्टिंग में लग रहा था कि ये घूमेगा हरामजादा. अरे इसके चाचा की चाची की चांदी की चम्मच. क्या भाई मिल क्या पेल देगा अब इसको यार. इन लोग से धोखा दे रहा भाई.
to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE.
सारा नकली बेल्ट के लिए लड़ा रहा, धोखा मिल रहा है, हो क्या रहा है यार यहाँ पर? ये तेरा तो ये नहीं तो उम्मीद बे, स्वीटी को मारा ना तुम, बहुत खराब मारेंगे तेरा को, देखना बहुत खराब मार मारेंगे.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago, and my old friend Bailey invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bailey and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure, I wanted a main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change, a legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, but once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities, or what they had done to get to that point. Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside. If NXT management wasn't going to do anything about it, I was. NXT was the voiceless who needed my voice. With Bailey on board, we recruited Kevin Owens and the NXT roster, and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. A legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, thanks, Paul. We not only have a seat at the table,
thanks,
but
Paul.
the
Triple
chance
H.
to smash that table to pieces. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made. The night of the big invasion, I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a victim. All I could do was smile on the inside, knowing that my mutiny had begun. As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the WWE universe thinking Triple H was on our side. Crazy, right? Or is it? Unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals, namely the now former Unity champions. I sent you on a fool's errand to run yourself ragged going after a made-up NXT Mutiny title that we didn't give a damn about. Oops. Sorry about that. I had you chase Io Sky all over the world just to have you end up destroying the WWE archives worse than Mutiny would have. At least you got some frequent flower miles. You two used to date, right? Well, consider this a classic breakup. There were some lies, some cheating, and when I didn't need you anymore, I dumped your pathetic asses. Maybe someday you'll understand why I did what I did. But for now, just know that it was for the greater good. When Mutiny reaches its endgame, I will leave WWE not only better, but entirely different than it was when I arrived. And that's a change that was long overdue. So anyone else out there who's on the fence, I implore you to do what's right and get on board the NXT Mutiny Revolution now. Because after Survivor Series, you do not want to be on the wrong side of history.
Yo, y'all know what time it is. Black flag on E.
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
Not great. Definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
Punk said this was like a breakup, and it feels that way.
It Reminds me of when we split up, actually.
But ultimately, you must have mended fences to get to this point, right?
Yeah, it took time. But eventually we realized we worked better as friends.
Well, I don't think we have a lot of time, unfortunately. But maybe you can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
I guess you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, in the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
Garutmaan division has Garutmaan. Recruit women division has Sweetie. Garutmaan.
I'll start on Raw, talking to superstars from the men's division.
Okay. You have our full support.
Pierce told me you and your partner are the ones to talk to about Survivor Series. But there's no need for a big discussion. I'm in.
That sounds a lot more like a demand than a request.
It's not a demand. It's the way you're gonna win. If there's a man in WWE who can tear down CM Punk and everything he represents, it's me.
I'm not even sure you could draw him out, though. Punk's been hiding down in Orlando, surrounded by his army of followers. It's a fortress.
Brother, trolling cowardly moron Punk is one of the great joys in my life. I'll get him so mad, he won't be able to resist coming out of his spider hole.
How are you going to do that? It's going to take more than simple name-calling.
Okay. Remember when Punk had a midlife crisis and became a failed MMA fighter?
Yep. Not his finest hour.
Nope. And you know he just lies awake at night, stewing in his failure. Now you put me on your Survivor Series team, I'm gonna revisit his little foray into MMA to show him how a real fighter takes care of business.
Damn. That would drive Punk nuts.
So what do you say? Ready to roll with me all the way through Survivor Series?
Man, I am so ready to troll CM Punk. I just wish I could see the look on his face when you rake him over the coals.
Great.
पर Seth Rollins से
Grab
लेना
yourself some
उससे
popcorn
भी
and a seat in the
rivalry है.
backstage monitor, because I'm gonna go out there and prove that MMA is just one more thing that I do better than cowardly moron Punk.
अब तो नहीं मिलेगा सेथ रॉलिंस से बात करने का मौका, क्योंकि इसको रख लिए, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, चलने दो. ओह ये क्या है? मैकेंटा.
Drew McIntyre sporting a different look for this MMA rules match.
डाला. अनिल कपूर है सारा. अनिल कपूर.
As soon as CM Punk revealed himself as the leader of Mutiny, you had to know that Drew McIntyre would call him out.
And leading into Punk's MMA career is a surefire way to get his attention.
MMA rules means we're about to see Drew hit even harder.
He's been demanding this match for quite some time, and now he is ready to compete.
चलो.
Is taking a shot across CM Punk's bow with this MMA style match, a tire and all.
And you have to think it's going to send Punk some blood pressure.
Drew fending him off.
Clothesline.
Happy.
In mind here, gentlemen.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive.
अरे यार, कौन निकाल दिया वे ड्रू मैकिंटायर का? कौन चौधरी निकाल बे? बहुत मार खाएगा तो इसमें।
Drew McIntyre hooking both arms.
Future shock DDT.
Oh my God! Man! And the official calls it clearly. They cannot fight any longer.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre just sent a message straight to CM Punk. And that message is, anything you can do, I can do better. Your move, Punk.
Drew McIntyre, my old buddy. You crawled out from under your troll bridge to try to call me out again. We've been going back and forth for so long, I can barely remember what got your skivvies in a bunch to begin with. It doesn't really matter though, does it? Because every time you step to CM Punk, you end up red-faced and humiliated. But now I hear you want to be one of WWE's chosen ones at Survivor Series to take on Mutiny. We've all seen how you excel as a chosen one. There can be only one, and you ain't it, Drew. You want CM Punk so bad? Well, you're gonna get your wish when CM Punk shows up at Raw next week, looks you in your creepy eyes in the middle of that ring and slaps that dumb beard off your doofus face.
आज तुम्हारा बेटा, तुम भले तुम मार किसी को भी, तुम पर मार खाएगा जरूर। चलो एंट्री स्किप कर रहे हैं, एंट्री देख लिए थे, बार बार वही एंट्री नहीं देखेंगे अपन लोग। चलो आगे बढ़ो। आ रहा है सीएम चादर मोड़ आ रहा है, साला दोस्त बन के गद्दारी करता है। आजा आजा, गद्दारी करवे गद्दारी। आए आए
And his opponent, from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
You can feel the fury coming off of Drew.
बड़ा केविन से लड़ा रहा, बताओ।
Typical CM Punk, sending one of his lieutenants in to fight for him.
Punk promised that Drew would see him in the ring this week, not KO, aka knock off Owens.
The last thing I want to do is give CM Punk any credit, but it was Drew who started the trolling last week. What we're watching right now is the receipt.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
कैसे तुम उसका जगह आया बे? इधर आओ।
The spine buster.
Just a ferocious assault from McIntyre.
Owens is getting shut down at every turn.
Oh, perfect kick. Oh, and a stomp. That attack made it look like Owens might have picked too big of a fight.
Yeah, as McIntyre was putting that warrior spirit into effect with that.
उठ साला उठ, भैंसा उठ।
He finds a counter.
Owens is gonna look to press.
कैसे? अबे दूर तो था बे।
Could be a chance for Owens to change the complexion of this match.
Oh, McIntyre holding him at bay. The battle cries of a Scottish warrior emanating from McIntyre. Ah, club with the right forearm. McIntyre gets met with a response.
Tackles ruthless.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
That was more splatter than splash. Boom!
चल 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 चल
Time Falcon Arrow.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store from the top?
Whoa, what a landing! Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Flying. Elbow drop. Good Lord. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. Caught that.
Oh, भाई रिवर्स कर दिया.
At last, he's keeping that string of offense in check.
Now's a chance for Owens to get back in the match.
KO is getting knocked around a bit.
Scary to think what Drew has in store next. Dominating shoulder tackle. I think it's time
आजा.
for the countdown. McIntyre.
अरे reverse.
And he isn't looking helpless anymore.
He is absolutely back in this fight. Ouch. Onto the back of the neck.
And avoids taking any damage. Shove clothesline. Oh. Kevin Owens with the evasion.
भाई रिवर्स कर दिया चुतिया.
Calculating the next move here.
Oh.
Sometime.
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face. Vicious reversal with an elbow right to the mush.
Catches the leg. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Oh, what a tackle.
चल उठ बे चुतिया उठ.
Shoulder tackle. The match clearly taking a heavy toll.
Taking on McIntyre looking to close out this matchup. Owens cannot recover from that.
Clothesline.
What impact. McIntyre poised and ready to strike in the corner.
McIntyre might have him. Cover.
1 2 क्या अबे 2 क्लेवर मारा बे वो चुतिए. भाई पागल है क्या?
He's got to remain as sharp as he was a few moments ago.
Oh, ricocheting off the turnbuckles. He's placed into a precarious position.
You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
Top rope.
Superplex.
McIntyre now with an McIntyre goes into the cover. This could do it. McIntyre with the win.
क्या कैसे नहीं? Objective है you failed the following objective. Hit Claymore on Cohen on center of entrance stage. अरे यार entrance पाक के यार.
CM Punk sending one of his lieutenants in to fight for him.
Punk promised that Drew would see him in the ring this week, not KO, aka knock off Owens.
The last thing I want to do is give CM Punk any credit, but it was Drew who started the trolling last week. What we're watching right now is the receipt.
A disrespectful shove there, and into the collar and elbow.
That'll move you back. Able to
कैसे?
capitalize on McIntyre's mistake.
Superstars countering one move after another.
Clothesline.
nasty kick. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent. Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out.
He fails to connect.
And just in time, he gets out of there. Evades the attack.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Center of the entrance stage है मारना.
Playing possum. Shoulders down. Gets his shoulder up right before two. Way too early. And that could cause a bad day at the office for Owens. No cause for concern on his part. It's still early.
Just caught flush.
कैसे लगी?
McIntyre looking highly motivated right now.
अरे यार.
Locking up with one another. Transitions into a side headlock.
ओहो अबे ये क्या था ग्लिच?
Well executed suplex. Uh-oh.
Drew doling out quite the punishment there.
That's just the nature of a big fight machine like McIntyre.
अरे मैच जीत के भी हरा दिया कमीना लोग.
Down like being manhandled by a bear. Drew is feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Here's Owens landing hard ringside. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Oh man, he is fired up now.
ओ भाई मारा. पैर में मारा चुतिया हट. वैसे उतना में.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
अरे रिवर्स कर दिया यार.
And he comes in under the ropes now. Impressive counter by KO. Manages to reverse it. Counter. He knew just what to do. Catches the kick. Line. Boom. Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful.
And that's a lot of blood starting to pour from Owens' head. Incoming. And he's leaving the ring for the moment. He's got him square in his sights here.
अरे यार रिवर्स करती है.
Creative counter.
Big splash. That has to knock all the wind out of you. Might be going high risk here. Here we go. Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside. A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that. And he slides him back to the mat. Great thinking to stop Owens.
चल तेरे चूतिए.
Suplex. Drew flexing his muscle as he attempts to rally the troops. Oh, devastating kick.
ओहो भाई सही था शॉट.
And McIntyre is showboating right now. Ooh, what a jumping headbutt.
Taking on even more brutal damage there.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
Taking this match to the outside.
He looks defenseless as he
Oh,
struggles to get his bearings. Shoulder tackle. He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
अरे यार फिर रिवर्स.
Will stop anyone in their tracks.
अरे ऊपर जाने दे रे चुतिए.
That hurt right to the kidney. Golly.
And here we go, returning to the ring. Clotheslines.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Tackles ruthless.
यार जोश में काय उठ रहा था. क्यों उठ? अरे यार.
Catches the kick into a dragon screw leg whip.
Hit Claymore on KO on the entrance of the entrance stage.
Isolating their opponent's arm and delivering nasty stomps.
McIntyre counters with power. Clothesline.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
And he goes crashing to the outside.
He'll take things into the ring.
उधर निकल रहे चुतिए.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. Caught him with a big boot.
ये क्या था?
Here we go.
McIntyre gets away from that.
There it is. Reverse Claymore.
That might be all Drew needs.
यही करना था ना. Crawling back to Pongo. अच्छा ठीक.
And now headed to the outside. Caught off guard with a sharp knee. He's definitely been worn down a little.
Yeah, as we're getting deeper in,
फिर जा रहा है यार.
fighter instinct
थक
of
गया.
Owens had to have kicked in there.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out.
Of course, Owens always with something to say.
And finally recognizes the count and gets back into the ring.
Sharp clothesline.
अच्छा रुको हम एक चीज करके
The
जाएंगे.
Scottish Warrior staring into his opponent's soul right now, trying to see what they're made of.
अबे
He's able to
यार.
dodge out of the way.
Oh, look at it, torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Stops the kick. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it. Ooh.
Oh भाई शॉट था.
Ooh, stinging kick.
He counters with a great... Take it over.
Go for the win here.
Oh, turning the pin around. Releasing the pin. He's adding insult to injury. Oh!
Drew is feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Vicious right forearm. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Owens set to the outside.
Ooh, that got the official.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
अरे यार.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. Oh, foot just stomping down.
कैसे लेट हो जाता है मुझे समझ नहीं आता यार.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Soaring! Escapes out of that attack. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Launched right out of the ring. Oh, no, that's more than incidental contact. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Drew is setting him up for the claymore. That'll take his head. What the hell?
अबे यार ये क्या था?
Got another CM Punk out here.
ले अब कौन?
High knee. And here comes KO to direct traffic.
This pack of punks are taking Drew McIntyre apart.
I don't like the looks of this. Gonna sleep.
वाह. लिखा क्या था कि रोते हुए जाएगा सीएम पंक के पास. या तो इसको रुला दिया.
Insult meet injury. GG Punk's got Drew McIntyre in the Anaconda Vice. We need some help out here. Is anyone in the locker room going to stop this mutiny assault?
This is a major setback in the war against mutiny, and Punk didn't even need to show up.
Drew McIntyre
अबे
called out
यार
CM Punk.
ये तो हर जगह से दिमाग खराब किया हुआ है.
Army of them.
Where in the hell were you? You were supposed to be watching my back.
I would have if the army of punks hadn't jumped me before they came out to get you. Great security, Pierce.
I'm not taking the fall for this one. You and McIntyre lit the fuse by antagonizing Punk and Mutiny.
Antagonized Mutiny? You daft? Punk's bunch of brainless mannequins have been attacking WWE since the night of the draft. We didn't start any of this.
Guys, we can aim at each other in a circular firing squad or turn our ammunition on Mutiny.
No, you're right. But so far, we've gotten the appetizers and not the meal. How can we get the real CM Punk in the ring?
Trust me. I'll get Punk in that ring. You just give me a live microphone next week.
Deal.
When all of Punk's mini-me's show up, and they will show up.
This time, I'll be ready for him.
चलो कंटिन्यू स्टोरी. चलो 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 जल्दी चलो.
Drew McIntyre is in a familiar position here.
I have a feeling Drew is about to drop a pipe bomb of his own.
You know, they say
चलो
time
देखे
is a
सुनते
flat
क्या
circle.
करता है बोलता है.
And that
आराम
sure
से
is the
सुनेंगे.
case with Can't Mend Punk. Here's how it always goes. Punk shows up to great fanfare. He gathers an entourage of weak, sad, desperate people who buy enough of his knockoff cult leader garbage to follow him off a cliff. Then he has a tantrum and he goes home, leaving everyone who trusted him broken in a ravine at the bottom of that cliff. Just look at the splintered locker rooms this vile cancer leaves in his wake, and you'll see.
Here we go. If it's the real Punk this time. It's him. CM Punk is here.
This is what Drew wanted.
I want to talk right down to earth. in a language that even Drew McIntyre can easily understand. Here it is, Drew. You need some new material. You've been the same whining crybaby since the machine anointed you the chosen one, and everybody laughed you out of the territory. I don't blame you if you don't remember that, but look it up. There's plenty of video online.
Hey, we're done talking. Now why don't you bring your brittle bones down here and we'll settle this the old-fashioned way.
आएगा की बकचोदी करेगा.
Not tonight. See, that's your problem. You're old-fashioned. And this is a whole new world.
अच्छा बेटे.
This will get settled, but not by me. Come on out, boys.
Boys.
Yeah, about your mates. They've been delayed.
Is that Drew's sword? It looks like it's trapped whoever Punk brought here from Mutiny. And not as confident now, are you, Punk?
He's getting the hell out of here.
No, he isn't.
स्वीटी को मारा था.
Wait, there's
कैसे?
McIntyre just leveled.
अरे नहीं, इसको मारना था यार.
For Punk, maybe.
Kevin Owens is alone with two of the most dangerous men in WWE.
I'm not sure KO thought he was going to be the sacrifice for his fearless leader tonight.
Lay down with dogs, you get fleas, Saxton. Happens every time. Into a Falcon Arrow. These superstars are displaying absolutely zero concern for their own well-being.
Yeah, nothing good can come of this. He just flipped the script there.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Clothesline. So effective. Steel, glass, pyro, electrical, so many things.
Anaconda wise.
On that stage have the potential to do some serious harm.
There is some power behind that punch. Fighting up on the stage, this could be really dangerous.
Picture perfect Falcon Arrow. Oh! He quickly slides into the ring. Now look at this now.
Oh.
Bridging package power bomb. A big amount of salt being added to the wound by KO.
कैसे? अरे चूते इतना छोटा उधर क्या करने गया हो?
McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize. And that was a precisely measured attack.
Getting out of harm's way. Dominating shoulder tackle.
And the probability of serious injury just skyrocketed as the action moves onto the staging area. Sliding back in under the ropes here. Oh, what a headbutt.
Kevin Owens looking absolutely overwhelmed. Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
Caught him with a big boot. On the
अबे यार
package powerbomb. Both knees into the face.
He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of.
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep. Great escape by Owens.
Going outside. What's he got planned here? And now he gets back into the ring.
instant recovery तो नहीं करेंगे बार बार.
And Owens might just have this. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel.
कहाँ पर करना है? Once signature or finisher is available, press RT and A and the same time perform the Y's on key of inside here.
And his fire right now. Oh my, what a splash.
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here. Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here.
Submission locked in, but remember, the tap out here.
couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
कुछ बड़ी जो बटन था
Big forearm. Double axe.
क्या अब क्या करना? if देने का नंबर didn't do this trick, finish off Kevin with knockout.
Handle brutal. Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there. Big time power. Big elbow drop.
No idea where this one's heading.
Taking steps toward the top rope. Oh, up high. What? That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Jumping headbutt finds the mark.
He averts the offense.
Into the ring again now. And an inverted atomic drop.
He is in the zone from way up.
Stunner! KO about to sew this up. Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this. Oh, punch from the top.
Looking for something.
अबे हट गया.
Into the ring.
Went for it at the rope
to the sky.
अबे कैसे नहीं मार?
Connects. That's about the damnedest thing I've ever seen.
भाग.
Tackles ruthless. Oh God! Right to the cranium.
Got out of the way.
Oh God! I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but you might have to because it's the longer way down.
Last ride. Owens is in some serious trouble. He's got that look in his eye. It's go time. And he now slides back into the ring. Powerbomb!
He's headed out to the ringside area.
Well-placed kick. Owens avoids that one. Dominating shoulder tackle.
McIntyre's ready for something big.
हटाओ ना बे तुम अब परेशान कर रहे हो कैरेक्टर मेरा को मत आओ अभी.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Now this could put... Now wait a second. Interesting turn of events here. Now he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why. Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach. Being carried around now.
Don't do this. Don't do it! And his body is still the focus of the attack. He looks like the kind of competitor that...
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. Uh-oh, this will make you fade fast.
पर कैसे रिवर्स कर? अरे पागल चोदा कैसे?
Oh man,
uh-oh, stunner! KO can end this now. Sliding into the ring now.
Owens absolutely...
Look at this roll through. Great athleticism to the top. Superplex. Wow. Turning this into the final cut.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
From the top.
Oh, wow. Rendered unconscious. The official has to call it.
Kevin Owens was just made a sacrifice to CM Punk's ego with Punk's own move. When KO wakes up after being locked in that anaconda vice, he should ask himself some serious questions about who he's chosen to follow.
Vai,